Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing great. Got the warm up done, got the getting started 2.1. This is the last thing for today, Monday. Obviously, if you're in my class, you're doing everything in total. Please make sure you take care of the quiz. Make sure that you're getting a good understanding. Tutorials Monday through Thursday. Now, hopefully that you did this problem, you would have seen that you would have got y equals x. But just to make sure, we will do it together. Here we go. Stat, edit, not deleting the top, deleting the numbers, delete, 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 delete. Looking at the table, -5, 1, 2, -5, 1, 2. Going to the side, oh, forgot to enter, sorry. Going to the side, -6, -6, -6, -5, 1, 2. -5, 1, 2, all -6s. Looks good to me. Stat calc 4. And you should have seen that there was a 0. Now, let's talk about it real quick before we jump to what is on the paper. So because I need to write out y equals blank x and then plus blank, hopefully you got used to A goes in the first box, that's 0. Sorry, so change the color. 0. B goes in the second box, -6. To rewrite this, we should have said y equals 0 cancels out. Can't have a plus with a negative, that cancels out. We have a -6. And that's exactly what's in the next page. Y equals -6. But now we need to know that our slope was indeed 0. Our B, also known as our y-intercept, is -6. Check it out. What is the y-intercept? It's always B. So, how is this equation, y equals -6, different from the other equations? The slope is 0. That's what makes it different. How'd the graph of this look like? If I had a graph, different color. If I had a graph going through -6, it would be going down this way, horizontal line. Explain why the equation makes sense in terms of the graph. If I plot these points, -5, -6, that's right here. 1, -6, this is right here. 2, -6 is right there next to it. And we'll see they're all connected. Now, because we know this is y equals -6, you should be able to tell me y is repeating. I could do stat edit. You should get y equals 11. Same thing over here, I make a table, x, y, -15, -3.75, 89, -3.75. What's my answer? Y equals -3.75. You should be able to notice that because the y is repeating. Let's keep going. Consider this this table. What's repeating now? The axis. Ask yourself real quick, is this a function? No, it's not a function. There is something that is going to happen because it's not a function. Let's check it out. Let's put it under stat edit. Going to stat, edit, clear, then delete, 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 delete. Gonna check the table real quick just to make sure. All -2s, -2, enter, -2, enter, -2, enter. Going to the side. Oops. 5, 14, 29. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. 5, 14, 29. Just want to double check. 5, 14, 29 looks good. Stat, calc 4. Enter. Watch what happens when I calculate this. I get an error. Now, that error means the value entered is not allowed in the function or command because it's not a function. It does not exist. So, how do we do this? The equation for this, since x is repeating, we would say x equals -2. How would this graph look like? I can draw right here. Change color. Since x is at -2, come here, like right now here at -2, and the line is like this. Vertical line. Use this little formula, it won't work. Why is the y-intercept? What is the y-intercept of the relation? There is none. There is none. It will never touch the y, and that's because it's not a function. Okay. We should be able to do this. We see that the x's are repeating. Just tell me x equals 17/2. Make the table right here. X, y, -7, -973, -7, 5, 4, 2. What is my equation? X equals -7. Very interesting topic. Obviously, a lot of information. Of course, keep watching, keep looking. I will have a little additional piece on the videos. Today's the end of it. Have a great day. If you have time, jump on Mathia. Make sure you're getting your hours done if you need your hours. Hope to see you in tutorials if you need the additional help. Adios.